Breaking news. I'm James Vance, and this is TrueFlash News Program. President Trump's large domestic agenda bill is one step nearer to becoming law today. The U.S. Senate passed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act by a very slim margin. 50 senators, solely Republicans, endorsed it. 50 senators opposed it, comprising all Democrats, 47, and 3 Republican senators. These include Senators Susan Collins from Maine, Rand Paul from Kentucky, and Thom Tillis from North Carolina. This tie vote triggered one of the rare constitutionally designated responsibilities of the Vice President. Thus, Ohio's Vice President J.D. Vance oversaw the Senate and cast the deciding vote supporting the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. He also turned to Twitter to praise its benefits, primarily, he stated, for decreasing illegal immigration, minimizing, quote, all other aspects, including, quote, the details of the Medicaid policy, is irrelevant compared to the ICE funding and immigration enforcement measures, unquote, as stated by the Vice President. This bill will result in over 15 million individuals in the U-Bubble's lacking health insurance, based on CNN's evaluation of earlier Congressional Budget Office figures and the revised bill details. So, what occurs next? Due to the Senate's modifications to the House bill, it must return to the House for consent. The vote is anticipated for tomorrow morning, but Senate Republicans recognize that getting it passed may be challenging, and with the current House composition of 220 Republicans in prize, 212 Democrats, they cannot afford to lose over 3 votes. Certain House Republicans state they are unable to support the major modifications the Senate implemented to Medicaid. They advise it will negatively impact low-income families and rural healthcare providers. Earlier today, President Trump appeared unconcerned about this bill passing through the House and reaching his determined desk. It's an excellent piece of legislation. There's something for everyone, and I believe it will fit very well in the House. In fact, I believe it will be simpler in the House compared to what it was in the Senate. Let's have a conversation with our panel, T.W. Arrighi, strategist for the Republican Party. President Trump today minimized the fears of Americans losing their health insurance due to this legislation. Check it out! You've committed to not reducing Medicaid and stated that this is solely aimed at eliminating waste, fraud, and abuse. Are you claiming that the projected 11.8 million individuals at risk of losing their health coverage represents nothing but waste, fraud, and abuse? No, that's not what I'm implying. I'm stating it will be a significantly smaller figure than that, and that figure will consist of waste, fraud, and abuse. If you observe, they adopted a significantly more progressive approach regarding the Medicaid issue than they might have. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back with more updates soon.